No, not Marvin.
Dale Earnhardt?
No, Dale Jarrett. Dale Earnhardt was 8. Well, Dale Earnhardt was 3. Dale Earnhardt Jr. was 8.
Who the fuck is
Well,
Dale
actually,
Jarrett?
no, because Dale Jr. ended up going back to 88 when he left.
Bud?
When he left, but what? Like that race team, Earnhardt Racing, yeah. When he went to Hendricks Motorsports. So yeah, Dale Jr. Episode.
Praise Dale, praise Dale.
Yeah. Number 3, R.I.P.
Is it bad that if you have a southern accent, I assume you're racist?
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 88 of the Saratobi Sports Pod. Happy Cinco de Mayo, even though you guys are hearing this on Friday. It's me, John. We are in regrown recording as always. I got my guys with me. In the studio with me, to my right, we have the Deacon of Demon Time, Mr. Worldwide West and South. Back to being Worldwide West.
Yes, because these coronas on Cinco de Mayo is about to have me leaving a worldwide mess. And this episode is not brought to you by Corona because we don't do free advertisement. How are you guys doing?
And calling in just in his basement, just on his damn phone, Mr. Justin Thomas.
Wow. I didn't know that we were doing a NPR style opening this week. But
I didn't know you weren't going to be in the studio. So, there's a lot of things going on.
I'm happy to be here. And yeah.
Or not here, depending on what you view as, being present.
I'll walk off the set right now.
Just throw my laptop.
Right.
Just throw it out the door.
Disconnecting from the Zoom right now.
Crazy.
Also, John, I have a little bit of gripe because, like you said, people will be listening on Friday. What if they listen on Saturday or Sunday?
Or the day
That's
after
cool.
Or
I was
Monday.
just talking about when this comes out.
As long as you listen.
But you didn't say when it came out. You just said you guys are listening to this on Friday.
Anyway.
I mean, I know this is like kind of some constructive criticism that we should have after the show, but I felt like the people...
John, since you're the host, you could actually mute him. It's possible for you to do that.
They are our
You want me to
family,
show you how to do that? I can show you how to do that.
and they deserve to know how the bacon is made.
Yeah.
See, you say that, but you don't edit.
Oof.
Ow.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Justin, you can't hear this because you're not in studio, but...
I already know what it is.
Oh! Crazy.
And coming from the great beyond, you love hearing his voice, but do you really know what he looks like? Saratobi Soundman himself, Mr. Matt Barba.
Happy to be here. It is 8:34. This is NPR.
Mr. Potato Salad in the building.
Yeah. Comes
Yes,
with a fork
sir.
and an ice pack.
That
Wait.
comes with a fork, Barba.
In the
Now with fork.
Now with fork.
Gallon jug Matt.
Oh, God.
have we talked about
Makes
this?
me sound from the South. Yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus, wow.
Gallon jug man. Praise hell, praise Dale.
Lord Jesus.
R.I.P. number 3.
Oh, man.
Booty, boogity, booty.
If you say tater, I also feel like you're racist.
Yeah.
Well, French fry potato.
Unless tot is coming after. If you just say taters,
What's not racist?
No.
taters or nanners, bro.
No.
Nanners.
No taters, bro.
Yo,
we not
nanners
going
is
out.
crazy.
Nah,
Taters and nanners. Bro. You got that name tater
Only,
salad
only
there?
person I ever
Comes
only
with the
person I ever
fork.
heard say nanners was what do you call it? Tommy Pickles. That's the only person I ever heard say nanners.
Bro, that's
I
a
would-
deep cut. How the fuck would you even
I
remember
know.
fucking Rugrats like
Someone
that?
went to
That's
high
tough.
school with says nanners.
Who?
Says
Really?
nanners. Yep.
Like,
What
for real, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck is a nanner, though?
Bananas.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that like
fucking-
isn't that slang for grandma?
that's fucking... I don't fucking...
Well,
Southern
it depends
people-
if you're Italian or you're known.
I would say
Southern people be
they're
calling their
gonna be
grandparents
calling them Anna.
anything.
Facts.
Peepaw.
Everything but grandpa.
PP.
Shit crazy. Shit is crazy.
Fucking
out there.
nanners, bro.
Fucking nanners.
Nanners and taters. Like taters, dog.
Taters is crazy. Like that's just something like
If
you
it's
said,
not
bro.
followed by tot, and I love tater tots. I love tater like tot, but then I'll just say tots.
No, I know.
If they say taters without the tots, then they're from Blue Lives Matter territory. That's it.
I know nanners is bad because when I say it, I feel like I should not be saying it.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Matt feels naughty after saying
Feels
that.
like Steve Kerr's son.
Nick. We'll let you figure out what his last name is. Nick.
Oh God.
Wow.
Matt's about to cancel himself.
I'm on the edge.
Oh man. That's fucking wow, that's fucking that would make a great fucking Jeopardy question. Lord Jesus, wow.
What? What would the Jeopardy question be?
What? The Edge of Glory,
How
bro?
close is Matt being to being
Yeah,
canceled?
right?
Oh, right, how close is it?
Well, actually, it wouldn't be a
question?
question. It would be an answer because
Right.
it's Jeopardy.
Oh, well, there you go. Ooh.
So Matt got canceled for this phrase.
Freudian slip on the word.
What is
Nanners.
Nanas.
What word was he? What word did he accidentally say, or was it on purpose?
And this is where I stop talking for the rest of the episode.
That's a fact. And that's when Matt goes back into the abyss. And we continue talking about
Goes
everything
back to the
else.
far right. At least
we're
I'm
gonna-
safe inside my mind.
We're gonna stop with the southern slang
Yes.
for the rest of this episode. 'cause-
Jeopardizing everything.
Nanners and Oriental rugs can't go wrong.
Oh gosh,
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
making fun of southern slang can only go one direction.
Secession.
Can only go one direction. Now, if that's a double entendre, please don't even ask me how. There it is. I don't even know.
What? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Justin, you good? You look concerned over there.
Nubs.
I'm just waiting till literally just waiting until we get through
Till
the
it
mat
dies down?
stuff.
He's
Yeah,
not
pretty
in
much.
studio, so he doesn't want to have any fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all right. You know what? Nah. I'll be a gentleman, yo. So since
My pussy hurts.
oh, that's not nice. Oh,
Hit that blasphemous button right now.
Now who wanna
It's
stop
also
my
hard
pussy?
to. Wow.
I honestly thought you were gonna be expecting that.
Shout out Tyreek.
Oh,
It didn't process until I was going to hit the button. I was like, what could be? Oh.
Lord Jesus.
Shout out Tyreek. This episode comes out on your birthday.
Oh, there you go.
Boom. Wow.
That's
That is-
manners.
Damn.
That is nanners.
We're gonna change the meaning of nanners.
Oh god.
You're gonna replace crazy with it because crazy is an ableist slur. Shout out to Jesus Amaro. So they say wild, so we're gonna say
5-letter
manners
words
instead.
continue.
5-letter.
No, five's a new one. It was 4 and 6.
4 and 6.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's tough.
Why did you make me do this?
All right, JT. I see what you good for over there, bro. I see what you good for over there. Man. All right. So what we got on the agenda today, y'all? What's first? We got a lot to talk about today, y'all.
Yeah, they're actually, after a couple weeks of not a lot of sports news, enough us just riffing
Yes.
and having a good old time. Here we are with I would say let's go with NFL draft first.
Whoo! All right.
Interesting draft, fun
So,
draft.
Definitely a fun draft. A lot of shit was going down. A lot of corners were drafted early on. I felt like that threw a lot of people off. Everything basically happened kind of how we thought. I think the most interesting thing early in the draft was the Eagles ended up trading up with the Cowboys, which is like you trade tier.
False.
I mean,
The most interesting thing that happened in the first round
What?
was the Bears trading up.
you think so?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like maybe that might be my NFC East bias because we literally picked
Yeah.
back to back to back. But
And
I
then
mean,
they
like,
fucked you guys over because you were supposed to draft Devontae Smith.
I mean, even so, I still feel like, yeah, I don't know.
I just think that the Justin Fields move is amazing. I
Think
still,
so?
yeah, hell yeah. Couple things. One,
Okay.
Trey Lance is cool for the 49ers because he has time. You know what I mean? They still have Garoppolo as your game manager quarterback. He has a little bit of time. I still would have preferred to see Justin Fields because I just think he's better. It is what it is. But the Bears trying to right the wrong that was not drafting Deshaun Watson with someone coming out who had a similar profile to him. Also, them going, and they had to make a big move. They talked about it once they made the trade. They're like, basically all upper management's job is on the line right now. And they're like, now the coach and everything can go get the quarterback they want. So now if they fail, it's on them. Now they go, you know what? We tried. We did what we wanted to. Tried to make it work. It didn't work. Shit happens. But one of the things they were talking about was they were like Justin Fields could potentially be the best quarterback in that division if Rodgers gets traded.
All right. So here's the thing, right? Yo, Ravens fans, Steelers fans, Browns fans, Bengals fans. In the draft, there's no way I'll trade them with each other. Why the fuck? Like, and this is what I don't understand with Jerry is why would you trade with, I mean, I get it. The Eagles are probably going to be bad this year. You know what I'm saying? But you trading within your division to help your division rival or to whatever they might think to get your division
To
rival.
hurt your other division rival?
It's like
everyone in the division
indirectly
is
because,
rivals?
right, literally. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you got like 3 teams in the same division that's picking back to back to back. It's just kind of like, damn. Mind you, I was fucking with Devontae Smith. I would have liked to have Devontae Smith, but at the end of the day, it's like it was a good trade. Dave Gettleman, he's never traded back ever in the draft. He traded back. We got our first next year. We got another draft pick out of it. We ended up getting Kadarius Toney, which I'm not mad at. I'm saying, like, he definitely wasn't the dude that I expected. But next to Kenny Galladay, Sterling Shepard,
he can be a potential game breaker.
and that's what I'm saying. He got 4.39 speed. Like, that says it right there. Like, and this is what I'm saying is like, yo, Gettleman is putting weapons around Daniel, and you know that's it. I have no other complaints. We drafted the DN after trading back with the Dolphins in the second round, and I was content with that. Build up on the defense. Gettleman is putting niggas in a position to succeed. Like, niggas can't say that at this point. So we really gonna see what just happens. He got us another draft pick for next draft, regardless of if that ends up panning out or not. Whether the Bears end up being good, cool. I'm with it. You know, they got their guy. But at the same time, it's like, damn, Jerry, really? Like, you just gonna trade with the fucking Eagles? All right, that's corny, but whatever, it's fine.
NFC East crabs in a barrel.
And there it is. And then you got the Jets the Jets, I feel like, honestly, considering their draft picks, they had a really good draft.
Let our resident insider Lou, our resident Lou from Astoria.
Yes.
Tell us how you feel about how this draft went, buddy.
I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, we knew they were going to get a quarterback. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to say yay or nay on Zach Wilson until I see him play.
Is there another quarterback you'd like more?
I mean, it'd have been cool. It would have been nice having Justin Fields. At least I know what he's. I mean,
You know what he did
there's
in
a stigma.
college, really.
What?
I was going to say with Justin Fields, it's like you know what he did in college, really.
Exactly. You know what he did. He played in a Power 5 conference in the Big Ten. You saw what he did against Clemson, right? Against Trevor Lawrence. I mean, Zach Wilson, I guess every year you're going to have somebody like that. Same with Trey Lance, right? Out of North Dakota State. You're going to have somebody that's just beastie in a lesser talent that he's playing against. Like, Zach Wilson had a great year this year, but you see, like he faltered against Coastal Carolina. And Coastal Carolina, I mean, not for nothing, Coastal Carolina had their best season in like school history this year. Like they're still a bottom feeder type of FBS program. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Figuring to be the number 2 pick, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the hype around Zach Wilson really got big after the college football season, even after the NFL season, which doesn't make any sense to me.
That always happens with somebody, though.
Yeah, and the same with Mac Jones, because I think everybody agreed that the two best for a long period of time during this college football season, the two best quarterbacks were Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. Like, nobody's really checking for Mac Jones like that until after the season, which is weird because Mac Jones just, to me, kind of fits the bill of every other Alabama quarterback.
Again, I don't know shit about Mac Jones as a person, but he just looks like he'll go great with Boston. He just got to erase his face. Like, he looks like, he's going to, they might say the N-word in Boston, and he'll be like, there's still good people out there.
Yeah. And the thing about with the Patriots with Bill is like, he'll find a way to make them win with Mac, most likely. Him being a game manager for a little bit, and if he becomes greater later on in his career, then that's that. But I mean, listen,
all Bill needs is a game manager,
and that's
it. All
and that's it. He'll figure out. He just needs a nigga like, I need you to throw this pass, hand the ball off here. Cool, that's it. You don't gotta win me the game or lose me the game. Let me handle that.
I don't need you to listen. You don't need to throw bombs. Everything's going to be right over the middle or a handoff.
Right.
You have some solid tight ends, some good slot receivers. They're most likely going to be white.
Right.
They play the game the right way. And and you just be accurate, and everything will be fine. Because I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. Like what? Jimmy Garoppolo gets traded mid. Jacoby Brissett, I don't think he's bad mid. Like these are people that had success.
Matt Castle.
People that had success with Belichick system, and you take him out of it, it's whatever. Like
It's not so much Bill
Bill
Belichick's system. It's
I
what's
know,
his face? It's McDaniels.
Yeah.
But I mean, they say I saw a comparison that said Mac Jones could be like another Chad Pennington, which if that's the case, then it's almost like a steal for the Patriots because Chad Pennington, when he was healthy, was really good. If it wasn't for his shoulder just giving out, who knows what the Jets' future would have been like. It definitely would have been totally different. But I mean, aside from Zach Wilson, I really liked how he, what do you call it? Joe Douglas is actually holding true to the promise he made, just not to Sam Darnold. So he got Elijah Barrett
getting a line
that he was gonna protect him and get him weapons, and he didn't do that shit.
I mean,
like
shit.
you call a spade a spade. Like, oh, he was getting rid of like all the stuff that McCagnon did, but at the end of the day, he didn't do what he was supposed. Like, he didn't do what he promised. So, I mean, he got Elijah Vera-Tucker from
I know
USC.
a lot of the things I was reading was a lot of people's favorite pick for the Jets.
Yes.
I thought that was great picking. Later on.
Because now we put him on the left side
with Mekhi Becton.
With Mekhi Becton. So now the left side is basically just lockdown, right?
Yeah.
Then what do you call it? They drafted Elijah Moore, which I really liked out of Ole Miss.
Man.
Yeah, I'm telling. And then I thought Michael Carter in the the fourth round, I believe.
Which Michael
I know,
Carter?
right?
Yeah,
the running back,
the running back or the defensive back.
Running back out of North Carolina.
Got you. Okay.
No, I thought that was a great pick because I don't know how much you guys pay attention, but running backs really didn't go off the board until the third round.
They're not supposed to though.
I mean, well, not outside of
because the two that got drafted in the first round, everyone was like, "Why did they draft them in the first round?" And they went to teams that didn't really need them. Najee and Edian.
Yeah, I didn't like. I didn't like that draft pick for the Steelers, but I mean,
I didn't like either of them actually because you just had Jane Robinson as an undrafted player, and I gonna waste your first round pick on a.
I mean, and that's kind of what the mindset was, and I think it's really more so like you trying to build around Trevor, and maybe they didn't like
Urban Meyer.
I mean, hey, listen, whatever. I mean, Ohio State shit. I guess I don't know, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I didn't like that for the Jaguars realistically, but a weapon nonetheless. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, wrap up, finish up your Jets.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it because they went linebacker. They went basically defense the rest of the way.
So it was like offense, then
yes, and then
defense
just straight. It was like straight. It was linebacker. It went linebacker, corner. Yeah, because the other Michael Carter was the cornerback out of Duke, and then another cornerback out of Pitt. So, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, actually, another one out of I'm just looking now. Another cornerback out of Kentucky, Brennan Eccles. So, hey, look, it's a solid draft. Probably one of the better ones we've had in a while. And hopefully one of these late round picks kind of sticks. Yep. Especially out of the cornerback because we've had actually success drafting corners later rounds. Yeah. Aside from the upper rounds, like Bless Austin was a 6th round pick, and he's been pretty solid for the Jets.
Versus Jets legend Kyle Wilson that was drafted in the 1st round.
Bro, what's
Lamar
his face?
Jackson still on your team?
I don't know. I haven't really checked out the roster yet. But what do you call it? No, old boy D. Milner. That was a bust. Oh my god.
That was my boy Joe Beningo. Hell yeah.
Horrible pick.
I think the highlight of draft day wasn't even the draft itself, but I think it was the news that broke during the draft or before the draft.
Like literally, like what, 3 hours before the draft?
Oh,
right?
sorry. Oh, you know what? You know what? Sorry. Let's talk. Let's give John his.
Oh God.
Let's give John his.
Who's out here?
Can't talk football without bringing up them Ravens.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, it's a pot. We all talk about our team.
We saved the
Sorry,
best.
my team is good.
We saved the best for last.
Not
John.
for nothing. I will say,
yes, go crazy.
First, this is the first time all 3 of our teams will be in the playoffs for basketball.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, my team clicked.
No. I'm not talking to you, Miles.
Oh yeah, you better not be.
Yo,
Damn it! I wish you left the button.
We're gonna be in the playoffs regardless. The play-in is still counted as the playoffs. No,
this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Maybe.
First of all, we're competing for 5.
Oh,
y'all are tied with the Lakers right now.
Yeah, we're competing for 5.
We're actually not talking about basketball right now. Wait, hold on.
I'm just making sure.
But obviously the Yankees are going to Yankee, and now I feel pretty solid. Again, it's still going to be an uphill battle for the Jets just because the AFC is the AFC and
the
like all the
Giants
wild card
too.
spot. No, I still feel like you guys will be fine in your division. I still think you guys are going to be fine in your division. I don't really have faith in the rest of the division. So we have a potential to have a year where all of our teams make their playoffs. Wild. But love our first pick. Happy with Bateman. I think he's exactly what we need, which is someone who can catch the ball and short routes and be a possession receiver, which would be great. My thing is Jason Owe, which he did one of the dopest things when he got drafted of straight up being like, I went by Jason because y'all couldn't pronounce my name, but now I'm in the NFL, so I'm not playing that no more. My name is Odafe. Call me by my actual name. Like, I think that's super dope, and then you don't see a lot of people do
My name is my name.
Literally.
Literally. Yeah, bro.
But no, that shit is super dope. Like, literally right after the draft, he's like, no, like, I'm not going by Jason, I'm going by Odafe. And there was a good article in The Athletic about that and about names and stuff like that. I wasn't the biggest fan of this pick. I actually wanted who you guys got. You guys got Aziz, right?
Yep.
From Georgia. I actually wanted him. But part of the reason why people said he was sliding was medical stuff.
Yeah,
I
'cause
hope he's good. I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
That's a good pick for you guys. But yeah, he's just a pure. To me, it's kind of like reminiscent of Hassan when he got drafted, where it was like, damn, this dude just put up eye-popping fucking numbers. But then again, Hassan had more production at Temple than Odafe had at Penn State. But I still think our draft went solid. I wasn't that happy with some of the picks though. Like, I thought we would have drafted a tackle to replace Orlando Jones. We got some interior. We got some a guard. Guard is probably going to start for Justin. I'm cool with.
Yep.
It worked out because we got Villanueva from the Steelers, so we have our tackle.
That nigga is talking mad shit about the Steelers now that he not the Steelers no more, which I'm finding hilarious.
I mean,
No,
shit.
see, he's a bum. I mean, but niggas wasn't even banging with Villanueva from the beginning because he was the one nigga. He was the one nigga that was like, "Oh, when all the Steelers stay in the locker room for the anthem, oh, I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna stand, make it known that I'm standing for the flag." Nigga, beef.
Yeah, I'm not really vibing with that, but it's all right.
Sounds like
It's all right. You can excuse white supremacy, John,
and excuse y'all trading to the best team in y'all conference. But go ahead, we listen. Yes. Sorry.
My thing is,
John's like, stop yelling.
It did net us a lot of picks for next year's draft.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
But my thing is, the only other pick that I feel like I really liked was the Sean Wade pick, as like someone who was. That's one I texted you guys about, where it's like he was someone who was looked as a first round pick last year, stayed an extra year. They moved him to a different position and lowered his draft stock, but he's not going to play that in the NFL, which is fine. But I don't know. Overall, it's still a good draft. Typical Ravens shit. We got some pass rushers. We'll see what happens. Like, we filled our main sources of need. You know what I mean? Wide receiver, because we got two. We got this dude from Oklahoma State, Tylan Wallace, who on tape looks good. And the one thing I do like is we completely revamped our wide receiver room. And one of the main things I was seeing after the draft, they were like, all right, so we got wide receivers, we got all the things. So if everyone does bad and y'all are still asking to trade for Julio, can we finally admit it's Greg Roman's fault and deal with that? Because that's what I honestly think the next step is. If our passing game is still stagnant, it's definitely on him at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, it was cool.
True.
It just makes me excited for football. And then it's like, all right, we got to wait mad long. But it is what it is. Now.
Yeah.
And what?
No, I'm not really excited for football. Like, usually I would, only because like my basketball team.
That's because your basketball team is so fucking
my basketball team is good, so I know I got something to tie me over at least till what, June.
It's gonna be it's gonna be such an ill transition because by the time think about it, NBA finals usually last 3 months 3 months anyway. So you think May, June, July. By the time August come, you already got preseason football.
We already had training camp. Yep.
Yeah.
We already training.
And then you're getting down for baseball as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
I'm amazed with this format.
I mean, yeah, I still don't think it's going to continue because the way the fucking NBA season has been, Jesus Christ, we play games every other day.
Yeah.
Bro, we had fucking games canceled because of COVID and then because of fucking the Texas storm.
Well, I mean,
well, maybe some people should be more careful
here's the
and
thing,
diligent.
Is that after this
like
season,
the state of Texas?
Yeah.
After this season,
fucking
it's
wheels.
Like, if niggas
shout out to Ruben.
If niggas, hell yeah. If niggas want a break, like an actual NBA break, like it's probably gonna have to stay like what it is right now. I'm talking about like what was it, a late November start?
No, it was Christmas Day.
It was Christmas Day. So the last week of December.
I mean, they could like ease back into it, but I mean, this shit's gonna be done like I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, what happens to some? Well, is there no summer league this year too? Because
they need summer league, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when the season ends, that's when summer league summer league usually starts. What is it? That like was it either July or no? That first week of August.
No cap. Summer league is gonna have to happen, bro, because a lot of niggas need that. First and foremost, but we're not talking about NBA yet, though.
Yes,
we're
listen, for a team where none of our young players get burned because they never got a chance to do anything. Yes, summer league, please.
I would say. I mean, look who. I mean, you could tell a lot of rookies needed that. Oh, we topping.
That was the first person that was in my head. So listen, I do not take offense by it. But you're right. But fuck it. Even so, look at the Knicks right now.
So that's it for this week's episode, y'all. This is probably gonna be the last week with the later drop on the episodes. This one's coming out on Friday again. Whenever you guys are listening to this, the episodes will be back to Thursday next week. Make sure to follow us at Saratobi Sports on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I am posting more on TikTok, so go check that out. Easier to share. Like us on Facebook. Go follow us on our YouTube. Subscribe. Go like our videos. The videos are up. We putting a lot of work into this shit, guys. Go tell a friend. Go show that we're enjoying this shit, man. And yeah, you guys follow me on Twitter at @offendernormal. Guys.
Peace to the people. Word to Charlemagne. Hey man, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all stay safe. Mask up. I'm vaccinated. I don't give a fuck about y'all no more. Just kidding.
Facts.
Black Lives Matter, as always.
Fizio Foreign over here.
Yeah, buddy.
Fizio Foreign.
Matt, are you going for your second shot or your first shot?
Second.
Hell yeah,
so we're
man.
about to be a fully vaccinated podcast soon.
Yeah, nigga. We lit. You know what I'm saying?
Progressive.
Big facts.
Yeah. Gang in here.
He's not as far right as you think, guys.
Yes.
No, he still is. He's just he's trying to blend in. Espionage. He's a double agent.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. But, yeah. As Miles said, Black Lives Matter. And nematodes are people, too.
They don't want them following you anywhere? Any you wrote anything recently?
I got something coming out probably tomorrow.
Nice.
That I'm actually I'm pretty proud of. So
awesome. Look out for
I'll link
JT's
y'all.
article.
I'll link y'all tomorrow.
All right. We'll catch y'all next week.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down. I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion.